Costco shoppers have a beef with a pricey new food court item. Which, by the way, if people don't understand, like Costco is super famous for having super cheap food for their food courts. So, price conscious shoppers are airing a beef with Costco, sounding off about the eye popping price tag on the Discount Warehouse's latest food court item. The $9.99 roast beef sandwich that appeared on the menu at a Costco store in Linwood, Washington, last week was a huge departure for a big box retailer that made its mark with its famously cheap $1.50 hot dog and soda combo. $5 whole rotisserie chicken, and $9.95 for an 18-inch pepperoni pizza, which, by the way, that is like a super nice deal. Is the beef Wagyu? Carped Reddit user Watts6831. It should be for $10. The High Rollers Hoagie, a 790 calorie concoction of sliced roast beef, roasted cherry tomatoes, red onions, lettuce, and onion relish on an artisan roll, drew more than 500 incredulous reactions when a Costco member posted a photo of the store's menu board on Reddit Sunday. Only slightly more expensive than two whole rotisserie chickens, sniffed one miffed shopper. A rotisserie chicken, a slice of pizza, and a hot dog with a drink combined are still cheaper than that sandwich, said another bargain hunter. Hard pass. I just tried this sandwich, another claimed. It tasted good, but not for $10 good. It's hard to go for this when you know you could get a whole pizza. Like, like this is the problem, right? When you have a store or a business that is so focused on providing cheapness, right? Like cheap products, you really can't just like put out a pricey product compared to everything else. Like it doesn't really make sense. Like this probably should have been maybe about like $6 for people to kind of be okay with it, but it's just kind of funny to see, right? Like you're literally promoting something that kind of costs as much as a full pizza to people who like things to be cheap. Costco CEO Craig Jelinek revealed in December that the big box retailer has maintained its $1.50 price point for the hot dog and soda meal despite surging inflation by manufacturing its own franks and by accepting the cheap eats as a loss leader to get hungry shoppers in the door. See, that's the thing that I don't really understand. So, are they trying to make this like roast beef sandwich kind of like a way to try to somewhat turn a profit on their food court menu? Because the problem with their whole food court menu system, people shop there because it's cheap, right? If you start charging more for it and it maybe tastes less good than similar price products, that's going to be an issue. So, like, look at these prices too, right? A twisted churro, $1.49, super cheap. $1.99 ice cream cup, $2.90, whatever smoothie thing. $1.50 for a quarter pound plus all beef hot dog and a 20-ounce soda. $1.99 slice of pizza or $9.95 for a whole. A chicken bake whatever thing that thing is, I guess chicken tender or something, $2.99. Like soda, 50 cents, oh 59 cents. Like they have super super cheap products for the food court menu. So we're releasing something that is like basically the quarter of the size, not even the quarter of the size, maybe like an eighth of the size of a whole pizza for basically more than a pizza. Yeah, people are going to get probably ticked off about it. They're probably going to get annoyed by that. Like it's like to them, it's like, what are you doing, right? Like we live off of the cheap food. Like we shop here at the food court because it's cheap. So why are you trying to like put out a product that costs too much? So do we make a lot of margin off of it? No, Jolink admitted. Other items sold at Costco's front of store food courts are similarly wallet friendly. The chain charges $3.99 for a hot turkey and provolone sandwich, $4.99 for a barbecue beef brisket sandwich, and $1.99 for a slice of pizza. The Linwood outlet is located 30 miles from Costco's Issaquah headquarters, sparking speculation that the new Nosh is part of a nefarious corporate plan. It's so when the next new items start coming in at $7 to $8 a piece, they look like a good deal, one cynical commenter claimed. Costco brides have become social media famous in recent months as shoppers seek bargains in an inflation hammered economy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think they're probably going to actually lose a lot of food traffic by going down this route. Now, it's probably not going to like make or break them, right? Because of just how big of a size of a business that they actually have. But they're probably going to start putting in more and more pricey food items to try to potentially make a profit from there. Let's see some of these comments. Costco is a bit overrated. Yes, they lure you in with egg, toilet paper, and milk prices that are cheaper than you will find anywhere else. But once you get past those items, it's hard to say that Costco is some wonderful bargain compared to your weekend sales at your local grocery store. They have some good prices on some stuff and an amazing return policy. Like, here's my thing about Costco, right? Or Sam's Club or whatever. If you're trying to buy in bulk and whatnot, sure, fine. But they tend to have like a monthly or like annual fee. So, do you save enough money by shopping there to counteract how much you're spending on the fees? Like, I think that's something that people don't really understand. Like, these places have fees that you gotta pay like on a subscription basis, right? Think of like paying like for Netflix but to go grocery shopping. Like, that's basically what it is. But are you saving enough money by going down that route of subscription to even purchase the stuff, right? Like, they're like, are you saving enough money to justify that subscription? Let's see, Kirkland is a pretty decent product, but I compared prices and found, just as you said, just because it's 9,000 ounce doesn't mean you're saving. I looked at their computers and found them to be way overpriced when you start looking at the components under the hood. I was comparing a Dell and noticed the processor and RAM was way below current standards. Let's see. The folks who manage Costco's corporate office are marketing geniuses. There is something going on here that the public doesn't understand. If enough diners don't order this sandwich, it will disappear from the menu, or, as someone else has pointed out, they will announce that the price is being lower due to popular demand. This press release will get the store's name in the newspaper and on television, free advertising, and an indication that the company cares about the little guy. Anderson. Let's be real, Costco shoppers. This is for a break in the day while shopping. The value is outstanding if you're alone or with a family. Have you been to a major sporting event lately? A hot dog and soda will cost you about $15. Have you ever been to a deli or sandwich shop? The loaded roast beef hero and soda will cost you about $20. How about ordering a pepperoni pizza from a local pizza shop? It's about $22 without a soda. So the next time you start dissing Costco for ripping you off, keep your receipt and just say thank you. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing, you know? It's like people need to really focus on like what really matters to them. Like, if the thing that matters to you the most is like having cheap prices to save money and you shop quite a lot, Costco is still probably going to be a good option for you. But if you want for maybe more quality products and you're okay with spending a little bit more, then maybe your local store might be better for you. It's just something to really think about. But yeah, I kind of agree with that one comment. It's kind of probably more so like a marketing thing, but still, I'm actually kind of surprised just how cheap their food core items actually are. Like, this is super cheap.